Hi, everyone. Hi, this is Steve Hu, the founder and CEO of I Fly Flat. I'm here with Lockie, my friend.
G'day. How you guys?
So welcome everyone to Points TV. This is Wednesday, the 20th of October, 2021. As you can see, I'm pretty excited. I'm on the plane already.
I'm still in the lounge.
You're still in the lounge.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll meet you there.
I'll give you
Drinks in the lounge and on the plane. Well, there's heaps happening this week, Steve. Let's jump into it.
Oh wow, yeah! What a super busy week! Like since the Points TV last week, and then the big news rolled out straight away that how New South Wales it's going to scrap quarantine. Like it was a shock for me because I just thought that they're going to have like maybe 5 day, 7 day home quarantine, but the fact that they're just skipping home quarantine completely, and
Yeah, it was a big surprise.
You can just roll straight into New South Wales.
Yeah, Dom just seems like he's throwing policy out there and seeing if it's possible. He's like, "Can we do that? I guess we can. Let's give it a go."
So that's awesome news for actually travellers from both sides, because obviously you've got lots of Australians overseas that have not been able to get a flight back because of caps and cost. Well, the fact that now is open with no quarantine, actually all the international airlines are starting to put on flights. Like for example, one example, Singapore Airlines have now scheduled 17 weekly flights between Singapore and Sydney. So that's a massive. I think they were flying one flight before.
Yeah, I was reading that press release that came out today by Sydney Airport, and there was 18 airlines that stopped flying to Sydney in that pandemic. So this is going to put it back on the map, have those conversations in the boardroom to let's get the airlines flying back to Sydney. So it's really good. I also saw on the PM's Facebook that they're going to be thinking about extending this to immediate family members. So like parents, so parents of permanent residents and PR and citizens as well, so they can come back to Australia, which is good. So
yeah, I think the parent
connect families
thing that they had changed, which is also effective from the 1st of November, that parents are classed as immediate family.
Yeah, which is great. Yeah, so good.
I think these are all sensitive moves, leading to the fact that from the 1st of November, quarantine is gone. The travel ban should also be gone. Currently still in existence. I've had a few questions about people wanting to travel like in October, thinking that, well, just because it's been announced that from the 1st of November, the travel ban should be lifted. But until it's lifted, we still are under the same rules where if you want to travel out of Australia, you have to apply for a travel exemption. Otherwise, you're going to get turned back.
But if you get that exemption approved, you can go and then come back on the 1st of November, say, if you want to duck out early.
So maybe getting the exemption could be easier now.
Yeah, if you want to duck out for an early swim in New Zealand or somewhere. So we got international vaccine certificates. Yeah, this is the one pager you can print out, put on your phone. Yep. They're pretty interesting technology. We actually scanned the barcode before and had a look at what the data it pulled up. It's just a string of numbers. Obviously, it connects to the systems of the government, but this is supposed to be internationally recognized. Hey.
Yeah, I think this is a great, and obviously they must have been working in the background with this for a while, but the fact that they had really just launched it and it was effective already means that at least the government had a couple of things working at the same time, which is actually really good to see, because rather than just sort of like reacting off the fly, but this rolled out means that now people can. Well, actually, what was interesting is like we scanned the barcode and had, I don't think he had some real details, but the name definitely wasn't Jane Citizen though. It was some other name.
Yeah, it was Rob something. And it actually had a couple of things and the passport number in the code. So
Bill Smith male. Yeah. Oh, but the passport number was different. It was like A123456. So
basically a test case, but interesting nonetheless. So all this work and we've got a piece of paper. So at least they got the government, they got it done. So that's good. We can make sure we get that. So you do that through MyGov, I believe.
Yeah. So there's plenty of links on how to hook it up. But from what I've heard, I haven't hooked it up yet, but what I heard was it was pretty easy. Just hook it up and then it's ready to roll.
Oh, easy in MyGov. We'll see about that. So 150%.
Very easy or very hard. So
Yeah.
you pass.
150% surge in bookings. Now, that's an interesting number because there hasn't been many bookings going on, but but nonetheless, people are racing to secure flights with Qantas and Virgin.
I think as an accountant, I always think the percentages, you can muck around with percentages. 150% only means they went from 10 bookings to 15.
Yeah.
I don't know.
150. Yeah.
They went from 10 to 25 bookings. That's 150% increase. I'm sure they actually mean a lot.
Yeah, they probably were more.
I guess also backed up by the same type of thinking. Alan Schwab, who's a co-founder CEO of Luxury Escapes, he announced a couple of days ago that they had done almost $1 billion in annualized sales run rate, which is absolutely huge.
That's awesome. That is so good.
Lots of people booking holidays, and I don't blame them because the fact they haven't been able to travel for 18 months, this is a topic on everyone's lips. Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, everyone wants to go and explore and have a holiday, get outside the four walls. Luxury Escapes has some incredible packages too.
Yeah, great, because I've booked a few of those. They're great value. But I guess even better value, as we always talk about, is frequent flyer point seats using points to fly. So this was a thing that was dropped only yesterday, actually. A massive release of reward seats for 2022. One thing, couple of questions I had, that because even though the term said that it's for booking until travel until the end of December, and people were looking. So obviously the date now is the 20th of October, and they were looking to book a seat for say November next year, and they were thinking, well, how come there's no seats? The reason is because point seats and cash seats, you can only book 12 months in advance.
Wow, gotcha.
Anyway, that's been the same like any time. So, which is the good news, because that means that if you're looking for a seat in this November, December, the seats are there. It's just that they're not yet, the window is not yet open for booking.
As soon as you hit that 12-month date out, you make a iPhone alarm to jump on and book that seat straight away.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. So that's actually a good time, because that means that most of these seats people may not have booked out yet because they're not yet released. So I just wanted to share that point, give a few tips that way.
That's cool.
With this awesome travel news,
Virgin Australia, it's
also get a chance to get my face back on TV.
Awesome, there you are.
And this is interesting because I haven't, as you know, I haven't cut my hair yet.
It suits you, buddy.
All the hairdressers are fully booked. I went to one today, and the next appointment is Monday.
Oh wow, jeez! Has the price gone up?
I don't know what the price is.
They could charge anything. There's no price. Just tap your card and go. No questions asked.
That's right. So I guess I'll come back and see. So if I get a chance to get news in the next couple of days,
they could say we now accepting Qantas points for your booking. They'd have a line up around the corner. People use their points to pay.
That's right.
That's good. You'll get a first class haircut.
The first class. And also on the weekend, I was lucky enough to be get onto AFR. AFR is my favorite newspaper, so to get on the AFR, that's pretty cool. So I bought myself a copy.
Nice.
Although I get the digital version anyway, but it's good to have a physical copy once in a while.
So good. Tip of the week.
We're speeding through this. Tip of the week. So I had a conversation with someone on the phone today, and they said they were so tempted to cash out their points for some wine. And I thought, we've traveled so close to the horizon. Like, why would you do that? Her explanation was pretty good, because she believed that she wasn't going to fly for maybe another 12 months anyway. So she had all these points sitting in her account, and might as well get something for free. Being an accountant, I just thought, something, just take some time to explain why. So, for example, just take this example, $234, this Collins wine deal, cash-wise, $234 is pretty good. You get a dozen wine with a bottle of wine, which is $150. So the value, pretty cool.
Yeah.
But if you want to swap that for 40,000 points, that's instantly not very good value.
Very low.
Because points are worth 3 cents when you fly business class for international, and about 5 and 6 cents if you fly business class domestically.
So you're giving up about 1,200 in value.
Yeah, you're
a tenth of the value.
You're swapping $1,200 of business class flights for $234 in wine, or even worse if you try its domestic pricing. So I think for wine, definitely just use money. Another example of an iPhone, you can use 321,000 points.
That's a lot.
Just under $2,000 with iPhone. But if you were to swap for points, you could have flown
to Europe,
maybe like
Barcelona,
nearly
Rome.
3 one-way trips to Europe
in business class, which is a lifelong memories.
Same points.
iPhone will last you another 24 months, then you'll upgrade, no memory. Won't even notice the difference.
This trip will be stories for 20 years to come.
And if you buy the iPhone with cash, you can use it to take photos in Barcelona and take photos like that. This is not sponsored by iPhone at all.
No. Cool. If you're watching this video next Monday, which is the Monday, the 25th of October, 5 p.m. Sydney time, I'm running a LinkedIn branding course. Really just telling you how I use LinkedIn and how it's my favorite platform. This is for charity. So this is all register here. Your entry fees make any tax deductible donation to the Little Wings charity. So you choose how much you want. We recommend $30 or more. But if you want to put $2, that's your call. If you want to do $10,000, that's your call. We've already raised halfway through our $10,000 target. So we are running this course to raise more money for Little Wings. And if you ever thought about how to use LinkedIn, ever gotten success or stumbled on LinkedIn, this is the session for you.
So you can go to iflyflat.com.au/LinkedIn or find you on LinkedIn. You got the link there. Well, it's going to be a great event. I'll be attending and I can't wait. We've already got heaps of people signing up. So it's going to be really good.
And the last thing, I've launched my training videos last Friday, where you could learn how to, there's 3 things on offer. Qantas Business Rewards Masterclass, learn all about how to use that, how to get cheap business class flights for paying the ATO and earning points there. This is the most popular actually because everyone's got rewards to the ATO. And lastly, how to make points work for you. So check out iflyflat.com.au/training.
And you get a bundle deal. You basically get 3 for 1.
Yeah, so rather than buying individually, which
so good,
already save you a chunk of money. So $99, you get the triple bundle.
The whole thing will save you money. Put it into action.
Well, like for example, like George, one of my clients, has already saved $18,000.
So good. So good.
In our eyes.
You run a business, make yourself used to that. That's fantastic. Good to chat.
Yeah, good to chat. That's all, folks.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, cool. See you guys. Bye.
See ya.